Suddenly, a knock came from the living room. An insistent knocking. It didn't sound the way anyone aboard knocked. Joey and Colin tapped rather than knocked. We programmed Reggie and Remy's fingerprints into the side panel, so they entered without knocking. Everyone else used the door chime. However, that knock sparked a twinge of a memory. I could see myself barricaded in my room when I lived at home with my father and brothers, nursing one of the many black eyes and bruises that I endured at the hands of my father. The insistent knock was that of my brother Paul. It couldn't be. What would he be doing here? Just ignore it, Nate insisted, pulling me against his chest. Again came the insistent knocking. I pushed him away. It could be important. I untangled myself from Nate, brushing past him and into the dining room. I headed to the front doors, instructing the doors to open. My heart sank as the doors split open and revealed two men about 6 feet 2 inches with dark hair that grayed at the temples, dressed in green medical scrubs. Identical in every way, from the left part in their hair to their long, Roman noses to their dark complexion. Robert and Paul. My brothers. I felt Nate's large hands clamp down on my shoulders. He moved his head around me, running his eyes over Robert from his head to his toes, and did the same with Paul. "What are you doing here?" As if ignoring Nate, Robert declared, "Didn't Dr. Manning tell you that he had called in experts to help Lieutenant Colonel Stetson and Lieutenant Kohler?" I didn't realize he was calling in civilians, I told him, leaning against the door's frame. "You've got exactly 10 minutes to convince me why I shouldn't shut these doors in your faces." I lifted up my watch and looked at it. "Starting now." "Is that any way to greet your brothers?" Paul countered, wrinkling his nose in disgust. "After all we've done for you." I clamped my eyes shut briefly. "If you've come here to argue about our childhood and what did and didn't happen someone is trying to kill us." "We need your help," Robert interrupted, his voice shook, a warning sign that he was serious. My eyes flew open and fell upon Robert. I studied his face intensely. He wore black bags under his eyes, as if he'd forfeited many nights' sleep in favor of pacing the floor. His eyebrows pressed together, adding to the already growing creases on his forehead. His eyes almost bloodshot, as if thoughts of a peaceful sleep were a distant memory. I stepped aside, allowing them access. "Come in." I motioned for them to sit as Nate and I maneuvered through the chairs and coffee table of the conversational area to perch on the couch.